If he ever
So
gets
these
out.
are Lannister soldiers, obviously.
Loras Tyrell?
Yeah.
Loras Tyrell. He's prettier than the Queen.
I don't care about pretty. He's better with a sword than any of them.
How good could he be?
Lannister soldiers all wear those funny shaped helmets, don't they?
Yeah, and I said because they talked about our man Jamie,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
also the helmets.
Yeah, it's also the helmets.
The uniforms. Samurai influenced
The
uniform.
horses seem a little spooked to you.
Very streamlined.
They get spooked by their own shadows.
Shh. Do you hear that?
No.
Me neither.
There's something out there.
Me neither. I didn't hear it. Didn't hear it either. Of course I did hear. But since there's a foreboding music playing, let's go with something else.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Oh, you're...
Comic relief. How Shakespearean.
Did you see your face? I swear you pissed yourself. Oh, who goes there? Oh!
There is something out there.
Yeah, don't even...
Yeah.
Rennick?
Do you think I'm an idiot?
Ow! He likes the surprise attack tactic.
In the bloody rain.
Barely enough food to feed our own.
We're not executing.
Not Bolton. Bolton is one of the most powerful houses in the north.
The officers will be useful. Some of them may be privy to
He's the
Tywin.
Lord of House Bolton. So it's very important on the northern
Well, we learned
war
soon enough.
effort.
In my family, we say a naked man has few secrets. A flayed man, none.
My father outlaws flaying in the north.
We're not in the north.
We're not torturing them.
The high road's very pretty, but you'll have a hard time marching your army down it.
The Lannisters hold prisoners of their own. I won't give them an excuse to abuse my sisters.
No, don't.
Oh!
He's in good hands. She's granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin.
No, don't. No, don't.
She's a granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin.
Then he must be in
Please,
his hands.
don't.
Yeah.
We'll get back.
I remember when he died. That was sad.
So they also have that kind of Red Cross, a neutral person, taking care of the enemy, the wounded enemies.
You're fighting to overthrow a king, and yet you have no plan for what comes after.
First, we have to win the war.
That's a lousy strategy.
Yep. But it's like the real world, in a way.
Yeah, it's pretty realistic.
Boy was lucky you were here.
He was unlucky that you were.
We'll see how that plays out.
Yeah. You always want to have a good
Brother's
aim.
latest treasons.
Your Grace, whatever my traitor brother has done, I had...
This was a very important battle he won. So now they're kind of getting nervous.
His brother fell on Stafford Lannister with an army of wolves. Thousands of good men were butchered. After the slaughter, the Northmen feasted on the flesh of the slain.
Killing you would send your brother a message. Send your brother a message some other way. Merrin.
They're going to have a nice marriage.
Leave her face. I like her pretty. Merrin,
What kind of knight beats a helpless girl?
The kind who serves his king, imp.
Careful now. We don't want to get blood all over your pretty white cloak.
No one threatens his grace in the presence of the King's Guard.
I'm not threatening the king, sir. I am educating my nephew. Bronn, the next time Sir Merrin speaks. That was a threat. See the difference?
Tell me the truth. Do you want an end to this engagement?
I am loyal to King Joffrey, my one true love.
I wonder, is she really still in love with him, or is she just Too afraid.
Of course, she's too afraid. She's not in love with him after all. That's what happened.
Well, she could be. Maybe she's made enough.
Clogged from balls to brains.
You think dipping his wick will cure what ails him?
There's no cure for being a cunt. But the boy's at that age. And he's got nothing to do all day but pick wings off flies. Couldn't hurt to get some of the poison out.
Well, he has always the best ideas.
And? What is it?
Look inside, Your Grace.
A half-eaten apple. Great present.
Happy name day, Your Grace.
My name day is past.
This is going to be lots of footage to edit out now. It's always the toughest of this thing.
Ah.
Well, I'm not surprised. How awful does it get?
We'll see.
Oh, God.
It'll all land on the cutting room floor. It's really-
Arno. He'd want me to get his money's worth.
You know, the actor of Joffrey, he quit acting for a couple of years after that because but also he received lots of threats by people who can't distinguish acting from they all thought he's really a cunt. You know, I mean, how stupid can people be? But it shows that he's a great actor, you know, especially at that age.
Yeah.
This is not even in the top 10 most awful torture scenes in this show, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, this is my favourite whoremonger. Pray I haven't kept you waiting long.
If you remember from the previous episode, he's sent on a diplomatic mission to him. You know, he wants to divide those other houses.
Yeah.
Is my brother's body even cold before you secured your newest patron?
I'm a practical man.
Lord Baelish.
All of these tents look the same to me. Would you be so kind?
It would be my pleasure.
The red waste. The east of Essos. Well, not the east of Essos, but the most east we're going to get in this show. Essos is really massive. It's double or 3 times the size of Westeros. Remember, they were sent to look for other, you know, places, oases or cities.
Yeah.
And he found a city. He found the city Calf.
What do you know of this place?
Only that the desert around their walls is called the Garden of Bones.
This is Harrenhal, the biggest castle in this world, but it's ruins. It has been destroyed by dragons hundreds of years ago.
What kind of fire melts stone?
Dragonfire.
There's dragons here.
That's really, you know, geographically, that's really at the kind of the center of Westeros. It's in the middle.
Dead people.
Boom.
And remember, they were captured. They were on the way to the Night's Watch, and
Yeah.
By the Lannisters. Also not even the top 10 torture scenes of the show.
He's dead.
I reply. Oh. Raining again. Autumn's coming.
Well, it's there, you know, in one of the previous episodes they said that summer's over but winter hasn't yet begun.
Right.
So we're really in autumn now. In autumn.
I see I'm onto something.
Yeah.
Sansa, more beautiful than ever. And Arya, just as wild as ever.
You have Arya too?
Both girls are healthy, safe. But you know the Queen, and you know Joffrey. I fear for their longevity if they remain in the capital.
Just trying to find a weak spot.
Yeah, he's not stupid.
What do you want?
The Lannisters will trade your daughters for the Kingslayer.
Of course they will. Jaime Lannister for 2 girls. Robb will never agree to those terms.
I'm not bringing these terms to him. I'm bringing them to you.
You think I keep secrets from my son?
Robb has surprised them all with his skills in battle, but he's not a mother. Consider it, Cat. You may not get another chance. I've brought you a gift.
I don't want your gifts.
A token of Tyrion Lannister's goodwill. He wants you to understand that this exchange of prisoners is offered in good faith.
Good faith.
Ooh, så det er hand og leg.
Pieces of net, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
It was really a nice gesture.
That is a nice gesture.
And it was really, Tyrion really, in one of the previous episodes.
Oh, his head, maybe.
Do you know that interview with Noel Gallagher when they give a present to him, a box of this size, and they say it's something you will really like, and he said, what is it? Is it the head of James Blunt?
James Blunt.
Great interview.
Yeah, well, it's not really
the head of James Blunt is in this box.
Oh, so we don't even get to see it. What's inside it?
I think that would be very tasteless, but it's suggested that it's Ned, Ned's corpse.
Right.
Because Tyrion,
maybe it's a bit like
Tyrion even said this in a previous episode, that they're, as a strategic token, they're going to send this to Cat.
Right.
And also to show their goodwill. It's also in good faith. We give you things, please give us Jaime back. It's a mix of strategy, but also we really want this, both of us.
That's him. The one who picks.
The mountain.
It's a bit like, do you ever seen Belle de Jour?
No.
Ah.
What's that?
It's a film with Catherine Deneuve, and she's a bored woman who prostitutes herself to.
Ah, maybe I've seen that too.
Something else.
Maybe I've seen that.
Yeah, and she has this customer, a Korean guy, who comes carrying this little box in front of her.
I think I've heard of this movie.
And he opens the box, and this sound, you hear this sound, wee, 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 and this light comes out. And then, well, we never get to know what's inside the box.
Is it a fantasy movie?
No, not really. No, it's just a...
I think I've heard about this film.
It's a British movie. And so the question is, so what's in the box? And Belle de Jour says, well, whatever you want it to be. Oh.
Is there gold and silver in the village?
Again, maybe this is top 10 torture scene material, but it's not one of the worst torture scenes in the show, I can assure you that. It's not going to be graphic now. It's more in your imagination what happens. We don't get to see anything ugly, except this rat, which is a sweet rat.
Where is the Brotherhood?
I don't know, please. Otherwise, I shall destroy you.
across those fields, brother.
I would accept, actually.
Can you see?
I would gladly accept.
You think a few bolts?
Well, Randy has a much larger army than Stannis, so he
Yes.
thinks it's really logical that he will win the battle.
We shall see.
But yeah, it was a fair offer. By
It was a fair offer, you know.
But that's Stannis. You know, Stannis, the Lord of...
If I were Randy, I would say, okay, just give you a job.
But that's Stannis, you
Castle.
know. Stannis is always righteous, and he's a very he's a fan of the law. He's very just. They're both not evil, you know, Stannis and Renly. They're both good guys.
Oh, the both are nice.
This is Carve, the city we heard about.
Yeah.
If you heard a Dothraki horde was
Very, you know, it's really southeast tip of where not really many people from Westeros have been further southeast than they are now. Very exotic place. And it's the end of the Red Waste.
My name is Daenerys
Stormborn of the House Targaryen.
Beauty of Qarth is led. Qarth.
Might we?
Oh, that's a bit like the India of this world.
Perhaps you should return to where you come from. We wish you well.
What are you doing? You promised to receive me.
We have received you. Here we are, and here you are.
If you do not let us in, all of us will die.
Which we shall deeply regret. But Qarth did not become the greatest city that ever was or will be by letting Dothraki savages through its gates.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think they're right.
13. When my dragons are grown, we will take back what was stolen from me.
In fear from a little girl is unbecoming of the greatest city that ever was or will be.
The discussion is over, Zaro, Zoan, Doxos. The 13 have spoken.
I am one of the 13, and I am still speaking.
The girl threatens to burn our city to the ground, and you would invite her in for a cup of wine?
She is the mother of dragons. Do you expect her to watch her people starve without breathing fire? I believe we can allow a few Dothraki through our gates without dooming our city. After all, here I am, a savage from the Summer Isles.
Summer Isles is it's neither Westeros nor Essos, it's south of both.
Right.
So it's Africa, you know. It's kind of an African place. There's also Safaros, a third continent that's next to the Summer Isles.
Okay.
But not really explored, those places aren't really explored yet by Westerosi or Essos.
Accordance with the law.
Oh!
So he's even an exotic guy in this exotic place.
Be it on your head.
Welcome to Qarth, my lady.
He cut himself.
Yeah.
It's awful.
He evoked his strange foreign god, and now she can...
That's lovely.
Yeah, I would...
Looks a bit like a painting.
It is, yeah. I also always have this...
What are you looking at? Kneel! Kneel, or I'll carve your
You
lungs
know,
out.
if Tywin would know who she is, that would be one of the most valuable things in the war.
Yeah.
She's the most
What if he does
important
know?
bargaining chip.
I mean, he seems to know she's a girl, but does he know who she is?
No.
Probably not.
You would have said something. You
Well,
know.
then I can
It's
say
obvious
to
that
this
he
lot,
doesn't know.
get these prisoners to work.
Yeah, how should he know? He hasn't met her.
I don't know.
Well, we would have seen it in the show. There was no scene with them together.
He may know more than the spectator.
Tell me, did Cersei have you knighted before or after she took you into her bed? What? Warnings for me, sir?
You will withdraw these filthy accusations.
Have you ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother? His legs spreading open for you at night.
Hacked them off, Your Grace. And it's 4 less fingernails to clean.
Fewer.
Pardon?
Not of grammar. He always does this and so
Never understood why you had to wear them.
makes a mistake.
Reminds me where I come from and where I am now. Reminds me of your justice. It was an honest punishment, and you were good with the cleaver. You were a hero and a smuggler. The good act does not wash out the bad.
Yeah.
Strange that this Lord of
Seems to be a thing about the show. Whenever a woman enters a room, she drops off her clothes.
I'm not going to spoil the next scene for you.
Not fire. And the brighter the flame,
You just have to wait.
These weren't here before. They barred the passage.
they can't bar our passage.
Oh, and it's off. Episode 4, I think that was. We go on in the next video with episode 5. Bye.
Bye.